video 10 in this. I just have to keep track. I'm going to write them down. My name is Seven. I'm doing these videos about my spiritual journey because it has progressed so far that I want to update all my subscribers and everybody watching on what's going on with me. First of all, I'm going to give out my Twitter, Deborah Daughter. I am on Twitter a lot. I am on Facebook a lot. It's Ish All Day, ISH first name, capital ALLDAY last name, Ish All Day. And I also have an email in case you want to talk, rap, Deborah Daughter at gmail. Deborah Daughter 7 at gmail.com. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. I call myself Seven because seven is the complete and perfect number. And I renamed myself Seven because I realized that because I was a creation of God, that I was perfect and complete, no matter what I'm going through. And that is just my moniker, and that's how I keep that focus of that, keep that awareness of who I am and where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I was talking about in the last video, number 9, I was talking about this book by Howard Weimer, um, for was a spirituality book, and he had details of what type of spiritual gifts you can use. And he also, what it did for me is it relaxed me and it opened me up more from to my spiritual guide, I guess, to my spiritual guardians. Like I kind of feel that presence of an entity helping me, like a personal entity. And I didn't feel it until I read that book. And the things that happened to me, okay, we're talking. I'm going to give my testimony right quick. Bear with me because you know all my videos are 5 minutes long. So bear with me. After I read this book, there were certain things that happened to me that I did just, and it would come to me. I would just clear my mind and relax and it would come to me. Okay, what is it? What is it? I have it written down. Okay. It was a good one that happened recently. It was a good one that happened recently. Something told me, okay, okay, I'm gonna tell you the car story. You're gonna have to bear with me. The car story is gonna be another video. Okay, so I can't remember the other video, but I'm gonna tell you the car story. So I'm in my car. I have a car and a van. I'm in my car. Car doesn't work that well. It needs a part. The part is very expensive, but it still runs. But it's like a trap, and it's a shame. But it only runs like for 10 minutes. I can't really drive it far. My van is my reliable Bessie. She is 22 years old. Yes, she's 22 years old. And Bessie has went like all through my family, and I inherited Bessie from my aunt, and I dropped a new motor in it, and I rode it for 3 years. I mean, I didn't put stuff in it. Okay, so Bessie was running hot, and my wife and I were in the car on our way to. I was going to drop her off, and I had to go to the doctor because I had been on sick leave and I needed a release to go back to work. So as we're riding, I do this thing now where I'm quieter now. This is the most I've talked in like a couple of months. I'm quieter now, and I sit and I just listen and I take in everything. And I smelled. I said, something wrong. What's wrong? She said, I don't smell nothing. I checked the gauge running hot. Okay, we stopped, get antifreeze, drop her off, let the car cool off. I'm praying. I need to get to the doctor because I need to go back to work because I need to make some money. Okay, Bessie gonna get me to the doctor. I'm praying, Bessie, get me to the doctor. I'm anointing the steering wheel, y'all. Let me tell you, I don't play no games when it comes to my praying, my prayer work. I'm anointing the spirit. I'm anointing the car. Come on, Bessie. Bessie gets me to the doctor. Bessie dies, just passes out. But I'm there. I'm grateful because I've made it there. So then I started just fooling around, trying to get the car towed and everything. I don't have no AAA, so I'm out of some money. Okay, I'm gonna get the car towed. So I go to the doctor. Something tells me while I'm sitting there, call the tow truck. He told me he would call me when I get there. Something told me, go outside. So I'm gonna come back with the next video. So I can tell you what happened when I made it outside.